everyone, welcome back to my channel. Olga is here. For those of you who haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell as well. When you see little kitty cat over here, that's my Maine Coon Zina. If you click on her, you will get subscribed, and of course, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave me your questions and comments down below. I will link all of the information that I talk about in this video, of course, in the section down below. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about this lovely brand, the Viseart. Now, I've seen this brand on Sephora quite a few times, and I've been kind of circling internet and thinking, why is it so expensive? Why does the eyeshadow palette cost $80? So by the way, this is the dark mattes in 04, and they have eyeshadows that come in this particular size. It comes in 10 different varieties, so you get 5 mattes and 5 satins. And I, of course, would love to be able to one day collect all of them, but they are pricey. This one little guy costs 80 bucks. And I've been like, are you kidding me? Or are you kidding me? Why does the eyeshadow palette cost $80? And of course, if I start doing more research, I started understanding why exactly they charge this much for the palette. I mean, this is a small brand, but this is a very high quality brand, quality pigments. I am going to, of course, show you my swatches later down this video, and also we are going to show you how I apply it onto my eyes. I haven't yet applied it onto my eyes, so I am praising this palette before I actually played with it on my eyes, but I have swatched it and it swatches beautifully. What I would say right away from the beginning is, if you want to get great results and have these pigments translate onto your skin better, do yourself a favor and swatch them with real hair brushes. Do not try to go into this with synthetic brush, because God only knows what you're going to get, and you might have a bad experience and then you will be blaming a palette, which has nothing to do with it. Blame your brushes. This is Wayne Goss brush, and these are real hairs. So going back into this palette, why does it cost $80? Okay, so first of all, like I said earlier, this is a small brand and they are manufacturing their stuff in France. But here's what I loved when I done my research about this brand. I realized that they actually not only create their own pigments and shadows and all of this, but they literally have their own factory that presses their pigments into the forms of an eyeshadow. They make these boxes. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's actually quite a sturdy package. I mean, to a naked eye, it might seem somewhat cheap looking, right? But it's actually the simplicity of the packaging. That's what's really that beautiful. It's a really good plastic. Yes, there is no mirror, you might say, but honestly, I don't know. I never use mirrors that are in these palettes anyway. I use my other magnifying mirror and other mirrors that I have. So these palettes have 12 shades, and standard stuff, cruelty-free. They do contain carmine, so they're not vegan. 12 shades. What I like about this palette is that, like I said, they make their own packaging, they press their own eyeshadows. These are extremely, extremely pigmented eyeshadows. And these products are not tested on animals, of course. They contain organic ingredients, and they are free of silicone, petrochemicals, and mineral oils. So these are really great for your eyes. I am going to be back and I will apply some of this on my eyes and show you how it actually looks like on my eyes, because even though we did the swatches, we want to really see the result right here. We'll be back in a few. We're back again, guys, and I'm going to put some of these eyeshadows on my eyes and see really how they blend, and I bet it's going to be great. Ooh, I just gouged it with my own nail. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go into this light orange color right there, and I'm going to start applying it just a little bit above my crease. I'm going to be cleaning out my brushes with this little guy in between so I don't contaminate the colors. What I can tell you right now already is that they blend really well. It does not take a lot of effort. It seems like the color transfer is really great. So I'm going to go into this guy right there. I'm going to tap it into this corner right here and sort of diffuse them both. And then I'll be kind of arching around my eye this way. Now I'm going to go in with a number 5 Wayne Goss, and I'm going to go in down here, and I am going to grab this beautiful purple. And I want to tuck it in. And I will go into this beautiful color right here. Just go into the inner corner of my eye. At this moment I'm going to take a clean blending brush from Sephora and I'm going to just go ahead and blend my work. I'm going to be using circular motions. To blend the eyeshadow so that everything is nice and even. I might go into this beautiful color right there, and I want to define this crease a bit more. I'm going to be back again, guys, with my final words and verdict. And I'm back again, guys, with this lovely number 4 palette in Viseart, and these are dark mattes. Okay, so now that I have fully applied it onto my eyes, and I can tell you, I absolutely, just like I suspected I would, I absolutely love, I love. Did I say love enough? Did I say the word? I love this palette. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. And the reason I'm so glad I picked out these colors, I mean, from my previous videos, as you have heard me say numerous times, I gravitate towards reds, bricks, because I'm warm-toned. And these colors are excellent because now the fall is coming and these colors remind me of leaves, of foliage on the ground, the leaves turning from green to beautiful orangey colors, yellowish, orangey, warm colors, kind of like your Thanksgiving colors, you know, pumpkin colors, seeds, pumpkin seeds. I just love these kind of things. I'm in the mood for fall and I wanted to get this palette. Now, I, of course, would be in the future building up my collection for the Viseart because I just absolutely adore it, and because I am obsessive compulsive and I have to have the whole collection, I am going to build up my collection and get their other matte palettes as well as the satin ones. They also have blushers and they have smaller eyeshadow palettes with just 6. But again, what I love about this brand is that they make everything themselves from start to finish. They oversee the entirety of the creation of the palette. It's not just the pigments that they work with. They have their own factory where they press these things. They have their special machines that press the colors. They have their own people who create these palettes. I mean, they're not outsourcing this somewhere else and having like some other third-party company here, make this palette for me and make sure it's lovely. No, No. So yes, this is a spendier palette, but if you break down the cost of $80, if you divide it by 12, you will see that it's quite reasonable, and the amount of product you're getting per shadow is quite substantial. It is a quite rich, nice deal you're getting there. So I would not hesitate to recommend it, and I would be buying more, and of course I am on a lookout to see if they are coming out with more colors. So with this said and done, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.